Good morning, South Florida, and welcome to the breakfast at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
Take a deep breath and a good whiff of that coffee brewing. Grab yourself some toast, a donut, or any breakfast. As Dawn and Freddie get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
So I grabbed myself and called 888-994-4995 to share a tip of the day,
Or just to say good morning.
so get ready for the time of your life.
Shake off your sleepies, buckle up, because it's
Showtime! Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button. You'll take care of that.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. As we making adjustments, as we're going along, this is like, he's never gonna get to that camera. Turn that light on, and push it over there, and push it over there, and push it over there. Holy smokes! Where'd everybody go? Where is everybody?
Haley, let's just or put it up to the
Put
ceiling.
it up to bounce it off the ceiling.
Good morning to you.
Somebody give me some sunglasses. I'm sorry. Are you
So
there?
can you lower it? We're reverbing out also.
What's reverbing?
You?
What do you mean we're reverbing?
Don't you hear yourself?
It's a speaker.
It's a speaker, yeah.
It's a speaker. Go like that again. No, that's not the speaker. That's on the button on the right side of the board. Bring it down a little bit. A little bit, because that's your expo. That's your out.
Out, in, good morning. Whoa, I feel like I'm in their new Star
You
Wars.
better do
By
something
the
about
way,
your sound.
do you know there is a new Star Wars miniseries out, and I do not know the name of it, but it is very. Do you know the name of it?
Kenobi.
Is that what it is? Kenobi? It is so cool. Is all I can. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but that little Princess Leia, cutest little girl
Are
I
you
think I've ever
gonna
seen.
watch Star Wars again? You guys watch Star Wars?
No, I was just trying to get our sound
You have
under
a
control
mic?
before we could do all of
You have
that.
a mic?
They're right there.
They do.
Do you guys,
She doesn't know.
They do.
Well,
Mr.
good morning,
Does
everyone.
Josh have a mic?
Welcome
do.
back
He
to
does.
the Aurora Room for
Everyone
our
has
morning show. How do you like that?
Oh my goodness.
one.
Give me the highs.
Good morning, sunshine.
So before we got started today, we were talking about how girls show that they like
You want to say
guys.
good morning to everyone first?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Freddie.
Good morning and welcome back to Studio B, the Aurora Room.
You have been on this kick since you got in here this morning. I want to do the show in here.
And what did Katie say when we got here
What did I say?
about this
What'd
studio?
you say?
What did I say?
She
What'd
told
you
me
say?
she likes the morning show better in here.
What'd
Oh
you
yeah, I was saying the other room. It's
You
it's
forgot
good
what
in
you
there.
said? How can you forget what you
This
said? It
was
was
like
3
30
minutes
minutes
ago.
ago. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
You know, her memory's going at
So
the
you
right
like it
level
better
at
in here?
21.
I like it better in here because it's more spacious. Everyone's not like crammed. Well, we're still sort of crammed, but
The
like
funny thing is this is more spacious and it's about a third of the size of the other
We need
studio.
more room. We
do.
need a bigger room. We need bigger
construction
house.
time.
We just need to, we're going to be working on that
Oh,
later
better-
today.
We need
Oh,
bigger.
better get one of those giant wrecking hammers.
You
Time to
have
get to
a mic?
construction.
What are you talking into?
Let's break down a
Talking
wall.
my hand.
She has a microphone.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's Talk to Me Tuesday at the Brooklyn Cafe Show live from our Aurora Room. All the artwork you see behind us, it's time to
What does
spotlight
Aurora mean?
sunshine.
I thought it was Taco
Arr.
Tuesday.
Sunshine. And
That
it is
too.
Taco Tuesday. It's a little
I
early
can't
for tacos,
stand Taco Tuesday.
Why?
I hate the word Taco Tuesday.
Why?
It rubs me the wrong. Every time I hear that word, I want to like punch myself in the
Why?
head.
You're gonna hear it today.
I hate
Taco
You like Taco
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
I like Taco Tuesday. Is it because LeBron made that whole thing? Is that why you don't like
Yeah,
it?
he doesn't like. He doesn't.
Oh,
like
he did
LeBron.
something with it?
He doesn't like LeBron.
What'd he
never
do?
likes LeBron.
He made like some viral tweet about Taco Tuesday.
I just think that
Just
Taco
now?
Tuesday
No,
is
a couple
played
years ago.
out. Yeah, about 2 seconds ago. It's all played out. I can't stand taco. It's so like, so it's like
Really?
bad. Yeah.
You
You got beef with Taco Tuesday?
You got beef.
Get it?
Where's the beef?
So I said the women had cooties, and they nobody says that anymore. So what do you say when you want to do that kind of
You
infraction?
told me this morning something was snazzy, and I said to you, how old are you? You said 11. I go, like 112.
Snazzy?
And he goes, why? It'll be snazzy.
What's wrong with that?
And I'm like,
No one
no,
says
it's a
snazzy.
snazzy.
What did they say?
He's bringing
Not
it back.
snazzy.
What did they say?
Well, what kind of word?
Well, you see, then how do you know they don't say it?
Because I've never been around anyone that
Who
says,
says
"Oh, that's snazzy."
Do you know what snazzy means?
Yeah,
So how do you know what it means if you've never been around anybody who said it?
I've heard it like maybe once. or
Your whole
twice.
life,
Mm,
all 10 years of it.
I haven't been alive for 10 years.
she's
Snazzy.
awakening the light now. Ever snazzy, Haley?
Haley, no. Haley has gotten deaf. No.
Never
No
heard.
Again.
snazzy?
No.
I mean, I know snazzy. My mom says snazzy.
Oh, jeez. All right, so what's the cool word to say when something is really... Or Slick, you said it the other day. Smoking? No, what is it? Bombing?
That's from like the mask, isn't it?
No, you said... Yeah, it is the mask. You said something the other day. Something was blowing up or something was sad. I don't know. You said it.
Like
Hopping?
fire?
No, it wasn't hopping. He had a word. And I said, that's pretty cool. But if he can't remember it, we're really in trouble.
Yeah.
Josh, you know a snazzy word?
Snazzy word. I say if something's good, I say that's gas.
Oh, it's gas.
Yeah, that's gas.
Or it's
like-
fire.
You like that?
Like I say fire sometimes. So a lot of people say fire, but like it depends.
A lot of people say fire.
Yeah, like that.
I have never heard anybody say fire.
Like,
No,
oh,
no,
that
I say-
outfit's fire. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Really? Come on.
I was
Really?
like, Freddie, your outfit's fire.
You ever heard that before? No. No.
I did.
Oh, you always here to
I
protect
think
the
Alana
innocent.
does. Alana will say something.
No,
like
Alana's
that.
on fire. There's a big difference.
Anyway, we got some big news we have to announce.
That is big news. I'm
No,
trying
we
to
got
learn the
bigger news than
vocabulary.
Snazzy.
Really?
Sorry. Snazzy.
the hell?
He's going to be a meme that says snazzy.
Yes.
Remember a Snagglepuss? He would go like stage left. You're going to go snazzy.
Snagglepuss. You know who Snagglepuss
Do you know
is?
who Snagglepuss
I know
is?
he is.
In
Hold it,
animation.
hold it. You know who Snagglepuss is?
No.
You know who Snagglepuss is? You know. You know Snagglepuss? You know Snagglepuss?
No.
Wow.
Bailey,
I'm,
I don't
beginning,
like
I'm
that
really
word.
beginning to feel ancient in here.
I know of him. I know he's like a Hanna-Barbera character.
He's a Hanna-Barbera. He's an animated character.
A what?
Animation. Hanna-Barbera, you not know
Oh,
what
that's like
Hanna-Barbera
hamburger or something.
Hanna-Barbera animation, he would always go like, exit, stage left. We're going to have Freddie going, snazzy, in the theater.
Snagglepuss was very snazzy. He used to talk very snazzy. Snazzy. Exit stage.
Can
And
we
he used
do
to
a
wear
meme on him,
cufflinks.
please?
Oh, not a shirt, just cufflinks. And he was like a lion or something.
I don't know what he was.
Not, I don't think he's a lion. I think he's some kind of big cat, I'm assuming.
He was a lion, female. Oh, I don't know.
New
Maybe.
animation coming up. We got a lot of new animation coming up. We've got some new cartoons and new animated pieces coming out on our kids' television network, airing on Saturday. And starting next week, do we make the announcement?
Yes.
Where are we going to be?
We are going to be airing on WKGHT.
WGHT.
That one.
WGHT, New York City, 1500 AM, and in New Jersey, 98.3 FM, starting next Wednesday at 12 o'clock. So we're in Jersey. We're heading to New York, everybody, starting next Wednesday at 12 o'clock. So we're going to be launching that, which is really, really exciting news. Going on to our 7th year. We've been here doing the 6 years, 7 years, finally made it back to New York.
Back to New York, where the Brooklyn Cafe belongs. It's going to be fun. Now, we got some other
Yeah,
announcements
back in
to
the
make.
Heights, yeah.
We may have a cruise line deal that we're working on. And then there's a postal cruise line deal after that.
What's postal?
And if you work for the post office.
Oh.
Not that you're postal, but if you work for the post
You said that about someone,
Very
didn't you, the
snazzy.
other day? I'm like,
Snazzy, I tell you,
but with
snazzy.
you never know what you're saying and what we can actually say.
Well, postal means you're.
Postal means you're a little.
Why are you laughing?
Kind of true.
It's kind of true.
Based on just the shows.
It's kind of true.
It's kind of true.
I don't know,
It's
just
kind of factual.
Do you believe that? It's kind of true.
What are we doing with a cruise line?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, a cruise line takes you
Do I
on a
need to
cruise.
start
I'm
shopping?
excited.
We are selling cruise cabins. There are 14 left.
It's pretty
And
exciting.
They go from here to to Bermuda, and from Bermuda to Cozumel, and then from there home.
I have not gotten the schedule, so I'm not really sure what it's doing.
It's going out to sea. Let me put it to you.
But it's a New York, Brooklyn, Bronx kind of ship, isn't
it's
it?
a Brooklyn. It's a Brooklyn ship. It's a New York theme. So they're gonna have some leather, and you put the cigarettes in the. Oh, you guys don't know that either, right?
Fonzie?
Cigarettes. You put cigarettes in the T-shirt. Remember that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I remember that.
You don't remember that. You're too young. You ever
Make it
seen?
sound like I'm 10.
You ever seen New Yorkers? They used to put cigarette packs in their shirts and their T-shirts. Remember that? Used to wear the bandanas. No,
Yeah, I remember
not
that.
registered.
I do.
Well, obviously, you go on the cruise just to be on it. You don't know the New York theme.
But very exciting stuff. You're going to see all of our social media posts, and our new show starts on next Wednesday, the 15th.
You gotta get that right.
So Katie's already working on it. We're going to put Katie and Haley on that piece. You,
Oh, that
Miss
ain't
Bailey.
gonna work.
Why?
Haley and Kaylee, I
On
can't.
social media?
No, the names. I can't.
Texas.
Texas.
Texas
Sorry, Texas and Boots
and
are going
Boots.
to be pushing out our
It's
social
Haley and
media on the
Kaylee.
New York platform. Whiteboard time.
Well, I want to do that, and then Josh and I worked on the intro for the Kids Television Network for Saturday. I got it queued up. I got to put that together.
Going to rehang some artwork in here, bring in some new pieces, move some zhuzh around, and keep this going.
Move some what?
Zhuzh.
Okay, you know that?
Energy, zhuzh.
Ever heard that?
No.
Anybody ever hear the word Jew? That you heard.
No.
Haley has.
Slick, your vocabulary ain't that big. Stop,
No, I
stop
heard
fronting.
that one because
Stop
I heard
fronting.
I heard it from Don, and then Don explained what Shush was, and I'm like,
Zhuzh is a kind of little bit of a fluff, kind of a little bit of energy, kind of just like
see?
do what you got to do. But I have to ask everyone who's watching and viewing, we have now gone through, I don't know, about 40 plants that we've planted up front. The iguanas have eaten all 40 of them. Thankfully, Home Depot has a return policy on plants that die. So these are going back slick to Home Depot. What do we do
With?
with our
You
empty...
can paint plants on the wall,
Or cactus.
That's interesting.
Plants.
but like
Eggplants?
paint them good.
I'm sorry. You want me to paint plants on a wall?
I'm just trying to come up with alternatives for you.
You want me to put flat
You can say no, it's a terrible
plants
idea.
on the wall?
It's just an idea. Just an
It's not
idea.
even an idea.
It's a suggestion. It's
Why
not
don't
great,
we
but
buy fake plants?
I thought you guys were already talking about that.
Oh, and I told her to order it.
We got to find the
and
right. We've got to order
I made the
them.
mistake of sending her the fake plants, and she didn't order them because she says, I don't know which ones to order. Well, Dawn, I sent you these. I think you should order these. I don't know which ones to order. And we
I'm
went
going to
back
order.
and-
They're kind of like these. They're like the yellow
They're like
sunflowers. So we'll
Now,
order these.
will the iguanas eat these,
Prob-
thinking they're real?
Probably.
Maybe.
I have an idea.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna
Catch
paint the
the iguana. Let's
No, no,
catch
wait.
the iguana.
Wait, but what if you have like, you have fake flowers or real flowers or whatever, and you put like glass around it, so that the iguanas can't get in.
We could put
But
like
you
the
still
mesh around it.
Like a
They say
No,
you can put
I'm not
mesh
gonna
in it.
have a concentration camp flower
True.
endeavor.
True.
Sorry, not doing that.
True.
For that, I put fake ones. Give me a BB gun, and let's take care of business.
Ready.
I have-
Animal cruelty is just.
It's not animal
That's
cruelty.
That is
the
animal
thing.
cruelty.
No,
is-
the law says I can kill them if I use a BB gun. It says it.
There are people that are watching.
No,
that
but it says
will
it.
Not agree.
Okay, people that are watching, if
Today,
you want
my
this
mom-
giant iguana, come and
My
get it.
mom, she.
It's
does
eating me
not
out of house and
agree.
home.
What would your mom do?
She would definitely not do that.
Okay,
Wait,
what would
couldn't
she
you
do?
have someone come take it away?
Take what away?
The
flower?
iguana.
The iguana.
Either take.
It's as big as you.
We saw. I have a picture. It was. I literally saw
Oh, I
it
saw-
eating the plants. Yeah.
It's huge.
It's got
I
the
don't know.
thing. It's
It's
got the
just
thing that's like a
weird.
crown under
It's
its
a weird look.
chin.
And it doesn't. It's not afraid of humans because I went. "Arr," and they went. "Arr."
And it looked right at you. You know they go scare and make noise? Freddie did that and it looked at him and
I
it
threw a
continued
stick at
to
it.
eat the
and he looked.
flowers.
You missed. I threw a rock at it. I'm telling you, this
You
is.
throw a rock at an animal.
He missed.
I missed, but the stupid thing
That's
doesn't
animal
move.
cruelty.
It's only cruelty if I hit it.
She's from Texas. You have horses?
That's like
No, I have ridden a horse. but-
For all of you that want this iguana, catch it, take it home. You can have it as a pet. It's eating everything in front of the place.
It's eating everything.
Now it's laying eggs.
You bet I'll take that thing in. And I'll name him Barbara. Her Barbara.
You can get a tank.
What?
A tank.
You can get a tank when we're getting into the studio.
You have lost.
You
your
and
mind.
Alana, because she's got Carl, the bearded dragon, that she lets sit on her shoulder.
You have lost your mind. If you think I'm bringing this thing in the studio, I want this thing so far away from you. Josh, can you take it and put it up in Jupiter where you live?
Yeah. I actually know a company that goes out on boats and they have airsoft guns, BB guns, all in the boat, and they hunt iguanas. And that's what they do for a living.
Can you have them come down here and take care of business?
They probably wouldn't mind. Yeah.
Iguana hunting season.
What are they gonna hunt it, or are they going to
I
put
don't
it
know.
somewhere else?
Well, if they come here, they probably just capture it. But
And
I
put
mean,
Yes.
they literally just go out on the boat on Lake Clark shores. or
Why
the
would an
woods.
iguana be on a boat?
The people
They're
go on the boat and they
they're on
catch the iguanas.
Houses.
Probably eat
They're
it.
in their backyards.
On a
Yeah,
houseboat?
all over. Yeah, the iguanas, they're all over the backyards, just eating like leaves, bushes, grass, whatever, in the backyard of these people's houses, and they ask these people to come over and take them out.
I feel bad now killing this stupid thing.
Because we
Yeah.
can't kill it, we can just maybe remove it from our property.
Yeah.
Just get like an exterminator. That's even like a. That's the right. He's like.
We gotta figure all that out. That's all I
Would
can
you
tell
take
you.
it home if I put it in the cage?
Absolutely not.
Why?
First of all,
Just wait till the cold front and then.
I can't wait that long. This thing is eating me out of the house.
iguanas are gross enough. They fall out of trees.
I'm
You
not
know where
asking
they
you all
are.
that. Would you take it home, being that you
No.
want to save it?
No,
No. So you're an advocate. You just don't want me to shoot it
don't shoot it.
with a BB gun. But that's
I would never
merciful.
shoot him.
You would never shoot an animal.
No. Because
So
I'm
take
too
it
nice.
home. Use
No,
it as
I
a
don't
pet.
have room at home.
Tie it outside your yard.
So I gotta
Right
ask you guys a
outside.
question while we're gonna change the topic on this. Apple is coming up with a new iOS update in the fall where you can remove
Yes.
or you can edit your text messages.
I saw that.
So have you ever sent a text message to someone and hoped you could retrieve it because it went to the wrong person?
They showed that on the notebook.
Yeah.
You got 5 seconds to retrieve it.
Well, you can do that on emails, which is cool, right? You have a couple seconds to undo the
undo
send,
it,
right?
yeah.
And I do that all the time because sometimes I put the name and then I don't type it, and somehow I hit send and it goes blank. So I've done that before. But a text message, what if the person's seen it and then you went to it and go, oh no, I never sent that.
I've done sent.
Is there, you think there'll be like a time limit on
I
this?
send texts to the wrong people.
I think a lot of people do.
You ever send the wrong text to the wrong
Mhm.
person?
Sometimes I do.
I once sent a text that said, oh my gosh, I love you, and it was like, someone I shouldn't be saying I love you to.
Who was that though? Inquiring minds want-
Maybe love.
It was one of our clients from a long time ago. It was a woman. Thankfully, most of our clients are women. She's like, I love working with you too. And I'm like, phew, that's all good then.
Well, I said I love you to a guy. Accidentally.
It was Kenny.
No, I can't tell you who it is because I have to kill myself.
And it must be, and the only person would be Slick.
Yeah.
Now, I have sent Slick so many emails cursing him out, and,
No.
then I undo it.
So would you undo a text?
Depends on the text.
Do you remember the weirdest text you ever sent someone that you wish you had undone?
I
Yes.
feel like I've done that before, but I don't exactly remember what it was.
Haley?
Have you ever been talking about somebody with another person and then you like send a text
To the
them?
person you're talking about.
Yeah.
I did
feel
that.
Like that's the worst scenario. And that's when
I
you
did that.
use
And the
feature.
person says, stupid, you send me the wrong text. I says,
Oh,
"Ooh."
the worst thing is when you send screenshots of text to the person.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever done that? Big mistake.
Screenshot.
Yes, you've done that.
I've done that
Big
yet.
mistake.
Have you ever gotten a picture from somebody that you shouldn't have gotten?
What do you mean?
Ever happened to you?
No.
I want to go back on the screenshot. So what happened? You sent the wrong screenshot to
Yeah,
a person.
like sometimes, like if you're like texting someone and they're being like weird or whatever, and you're like texting your best friend, you're like, look what they just said. They're like, oh my gosh, say this or that, and then and you send it to that person, and they're like, you just made a mistake.
So what happened with you and this person?
Oh, I don't know. This has happened multiple times.
Are you still friends with that person?
Probably not.
Multiple times. Maybe you should stop using that screenshot feature. is what
Maybe
I'm
you should
thinking.
stop texting. Stop using
That's
the
why.
phone.
That's actually why I call on FaceTime now. It's just, but it's a safer bet.
It's probably
No
a safer
evidence.
bet. That's the other thing.
Military, you get sent the wrong text.
I think autocorrect ruins a lot of texts, to be honest.
Yeah.
You guys speak into your phone to send a text?
No.
I do.
You just write in.
I speak into my phone all the
Dawn
time.
does it sometimes. You know who does it? JoJo. And I don't
JoJo's
understand
texts
a
never make
damn
any
world.
sense. No, they never
It makes
make
no sense.
Jojo Siwa?
No, JoJo who comes down.
Oh, yeah, Mira. And she sends a text, and I go, JoJo, I know that you're trying to talk into your phone. Can you speak English or call me? Because it makes no sense. It has the word like hate and punch and everything else. It has no
So
sense.
you would use this feature. It's kind of a good feature for you.
Me? Yeah.
No? Slick? Yeah.
That's gonna be an amazing feature.
Why?
I love it.
You ever seen your text make no sense?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You speak in, what's
It's
that
because
word?
It's because of autocorrect. No. It's because of literally autocorrect. And
What
it
is
changes the
autocorrect
word.
correct that's wrong?
It changes the word.
Oh,
it
that-
changes
Yeah.
everything, and I'm like, this is not what I'm trying to say.
I think I've sent you text autocorrect and you're like, what's that mean? And I said, oh, autocorrect. And it's something bizarre.
No, bizarre, I'm used to. Josh, you ever had the incident? Never? You ever text anybody?
No.
You have any friends?
No. It's just, wow. Like, really, though? Like, you're going there?
You ever send yourself a text?
No, that's just...
You're so lonely, you send yourself a text. The worst thing is you answer.
Just click on messages and it's all blank.
Isn't that bizarre?
Here you go on Taco Tuesday.
Ugh.
Every single fast food taco was ranked from never again to take my money now. What is the best taco place you guys have ever been to?
Like fast food or regular?
Tacos?
You like tacos?
I like tacos.
You like tacos?
I love tacos.
These are kind of all fast food.
Is there any time that it's all the time and not sometimes?
No, I'm a difficult person.
You are, what sign are you again?
What?
What sign?
Leo.
You're a Leo and you're indecisive? I never heard of that.
Anyone ever have the Burger King crispy taco?
Yeah.
Or no.
Hey, Freddie and Don, you guys want to go to Taco Bell?
Do you know when I was pregnant with my daughter, we lived in Dallas, and all I would eat was Taco Bell.
Really?
Just complete silence.
Totally.
Have you guys heard of Velvet Taco?
The what?
Maybe it's just a Houston thing.
The what?
Velvet Taco.
Velvet.
Yeah.
What's
It's a
velvet?
velvet taco.
What word is that?
It might just be in Houston, but it's a taco place.
What's
and they have
velvet
red velvet
mean?
cake, but never mind.
Velvet taco?
Yeah.
No, what does the word velvet mean?
Salt.
Like you know the fabric, or like
Velvet?
red velvet, like the cake.
So it's a red velvet taco?
No, it's
Can you
called
imagine having a red velvet taco?
Velvet. You guys are confusing.
Why are you confusing her?
Velvet taco.
What the hell is a
gonna
velvet
just stop
taco? What's
talking.
the outside made of?
Never mind. It's irrelevant. It's not here, so it's fine. Whatever.
Best taco you've ever had, Bailey?
Velvet.
Best taco. That's a tough one because there's a lot. Oh, actually, you know what? One of the best tacos I had was over at Tawana Flats. They had these like massive like tacos with like beef, and they're like loaded with like beef, like but more specifically, the cheeseburger taco. That was one of the best I've ever had.
Cheeseburger.
Yes, cheeseburger taco.
I had a cheeseburger omelet at IHOP.
How was it?
Never again.
Was it that bad?
Yeah, I think it. There's no flavor.
Haley, best taco you ever had?
I recently went to Disney Springs and I tried out this taco restaurant. It was literally the only one that like didn't have a wait. But I got these fish tacos that were so good, and I don't really like fish tacos.
Soft taco or hard taco?
It was a soft taco.
I'm
They
trying
give
to
you, like,
I'm trying to phrase how I
It was
say
so
this
good.
without getting myself in trouble.
Word to the wise. There's no wait because normally the food stinks.
No,
Right?
Yeah.
It was so
Oh.
good.
but it was good.
Normally.
Slick loves tacos. He always gets his fish tacos, his chicken tacos.
Yes,
Slick is like, you should do a food show, Slick.
I should. I feel like a lot
You
of
ever seen the portions that this guy eats?
What?
Really?
His tacos are this
Wait.
big. They're
But-
like mini egg rolls.
But he'll
And
get
I-
like 10 of them.
No.
Oh, he doesn't get it. He's like 4 and then he goes,
It's
ew,
like
it's so
eating
full.
food.
No, I like my favorite taco right now is brie hot tacos right now. I'm trying to find some good brie hot tacos.
What's a brie hot taco?
I'm gonna give you.
Sounds like a taco
How do
named
you
after
say
Brie.
that? This is in Spanish. I don't know
Birria?
how to say- Birria. Birria
Oh.
Kasume.
What's that say? He can't read it.
For a second there, I thought
Be,
it was
be, berría y consume.
What is that?
That's a restaurant.
He's already ordered the taco platter for lunch.
Is that the one where you dip it in like the soup?
Yes,
Y'all.
yes, that's the taco.
Really?
Yes.
What is that?
I've never had it. I always see it on like those food videos and stuff where they get a taco and they dip it in like some soup or something.
Ever watch Feeding
Soup?
Phil?
I don't know if it's soup.
Or
It's like,
sauce.
Feeding
sauce.
Phil
it
on
looks,
Netflix?
it looks like a soup.
I never heard of it.
What?
Feeding Phil?
What about it?
Have you seen the show on Netflix?
No.
You gotta watch it. It's all about he goes around, he just eats everything.
Well, that's what I want to see. I
Sounds
want
like
to see a
my
guy
cat.
eating
It's
everything.
kind of cool.
That reminds me of the show called Man vs. Food. Have you heard of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
That
my
guy's
God.
an idiot. One day he's gonna explode.
Oh my God.
He eats a table this big to get his name put up on the wall.
Would you do it?
No.
Would you do a food challenge? I don't know, what's a big steak? Like a 32-ounce steak. Would you do it for a food
64
challenge?
ounce.
If I was getting paid like the man versus food guy, I would do
You would
every
do it.
challenge
that
ever.
guy has to go and take a laxative after every.
Katie,
show.
would you eat a 32-ounce steak?
I can barely even eat like a 8-ounce steak.
You imagine
True
putting,
fact.
putting these two together in a food challenge? Would that not be hilarious?
That'd be great.
Takes 3 bites and then I have to kill it all.
And then he just eats like 5, like,
Are you one of those girls that you go to take them on a date and you order salad?
no.
Or you get a real
No,
meal?
I'll order what I want.
You order a lot though. You eat
No, I don't
Bill's
order a
gonna be
lot,
big?
but like I'll order, no.
on a
I
date. I'm
won't-
talking about.
No, I'll order like what I'll usually have, like in general. Like I won't be like, oh, order me a steak. Like, no, I won't be.
Would you ever go on a date and like order ribs?
No.
Big barbecue place?
Why not?
I don't like ribs.
Oh, then
No, I
that would be
love
no.
ribs.
Would
I-
you go on a date and order ribs?
Hell, heck yeah, I would.
Yeah, she would for sure. Haley?
Haley's a vegetarian.
Are you?
Vegan ribs.
Vegan.
Vegan.
ribs.
There you go. That'd be kind of cool.
First date, where would you go for a date for dinner? What kind of restaurant would you go to?
They used to say back in my generation, when we Cosmo all the time, you would eat first before you went on your date as a female. Because you never wanted to overeat when you went on the date. So you would eat before you left and you would just pick into the very like girly,
What do you
dainty
mean
thing.
they don't want to overeat?
But
Were
I
you
think it's
winning a
different now with
marathon?
their generation. No, you don't want to show the guy that you eat too much.
Or do you wait till you get married to do
I
it?
should probably do that. should probably do that
I
next
will
time.
eat whole meal.
You'll eat a whole meal?
Not before, like there.
So where would you go on the
So
first
see, it's
date?
different.
I don't know.
If the guy says, "Okay, I'll take you anywhere you want," where would you go? What would you pick?
I don't know. I'm indecisive.
Daniel, where do you take people on your first date?
We'll get back to you.
It depends. Sometimes I go mini golfing or any like local sports bar or something.
Dinner.
Sports bar.
What, you
I
gonna
don't
have
think,
her
I
eat a
don't
golf
think
ball?
they do dinner on first dates anymore. I
Some-
think they have
Oh,
more
you don't
experiences.
do dinner anymore on first dates? No.
Sometimes.
You
I've
don't have to. You can just like take them out for a coffee.
been out for breakfast dates too.
A coffee shop and no dinner. Things are cheap.
They don't do dinner anymore on first dates.
I kind of like that. It's cheap.
I think that's why they don't do dinner anymore on first dates.
Or you could cook a meal. Would you cook a meal?
Good
on
morning,
a first
Vinny.
date? Would you cook a meal on a first date? And look, I'm looking at the girls because we might do, right? Josh, you might
No
cook a meal.
cooking on the first, second, or third date.
No cooking? Where do you go on a first date?
Where?
Yeah,
We go have breakfast.
breakfast.
He has breakfast
Second
for
date
me.
is lunch. Third date is dinner.
Oh.
There you
That's
go.
my old buddy Robert Inteliciano from
He doesn't
Queens
even
is
need a
Blue.
mic.
That's the old way of doing it.
That's a good idea. It's like coffee, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I like it.
For me, usually the best first dates are just like coffee dates, honestly. 'Cause it's a good starting point.
You ever ask a guy out on a date or you wait to get asked?
Yeah. Well, I had some guys.
We should
ask
say
me
a
out.
person now because it's different.
Wow. Okay, do you wait for somebody to ask you or do you ask somebody?
No, sometimes they just ask me. Sometimes, they're like occasionally.
Have you ever asked somebody out on a
Yes,
date?
I
I
have.
told you you have to.
You have to
Stay
be
there.
specific with it.
Stay right there.
How did it work out?
I had some people turn me down. I had some like say yes, but usually it's like guys call me like, hey, you want to go out with me? It's
No,
like-
but if you're asking, a guy feel intimidated by a girl asking them on a date? Do you feel intimidated?
Not really. No.
You kind of like it?
This guy looks very confident.
You guys like it? Josh, you like it?
I
You're
wouldn't
not
mind it.
intimidated?
Yeah, but who pays if the girl asks the guy out?
The
Yeah, that's a
girl.
whole nother question.
Hold on.
That's where we're going.
He
right?
who asks pays, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Girl asks, she gotta pay.
Preach.
Haley says yes.
That's right. I mean, then every girl will be asking every guy on a date, here, you pay. I mean, hello. What guy's gonna say no? Have you ever told the girl no? I don't want to go out with you. I don't want to have dinner.
Like, have
I
you
don't
ever
wanna-
told a girl no if she asked you out?
This guy picks up
I
strangers.
feel flattered when they do ask me. When it does happen. And I'm like, all right, cool. let's-
They all love you, though. Everyone loves Slick.
And then I write shot.
I love you.
Katie, ever ask a guy out on a
Let
date?
me ask you a question. So you're on a first date with someone,
Yeah.
and the check comes,
Mm-hmm.
and she says, "Do you mind if I split the bill with you?" And she gives you her credit card.
I would
Split the
never
bill with
take
me? Yeah, no.
You
no,
wouldn't?
no. Like, if
Honestly,
she asked
splitting
me
isn't
out.
the worst idea.
I would never do that.
Sometimes, like, if you don't know what to do, like, splitting is always, like, a good idea.
I
So
would
then you're
never-
not putting someone on the spot. You're like, oh, I expect you to pay. Just like, oh, let's both just split it.
No, when the woman does that, she's sending you a message.
It didn't
Don't
work
ever
out.
Call me again,
It didn't work
'cause
out,
I'm
yeah.
paying my half.
Correct.
I feel like it's good
Slick,
to
check
trade
your
off.
mic on the speaker.
What?
Trading off, maybe.
You what?
Like, who pays?
Yeah.
Maybe if you go to, like, dinner, you'd be like, alright, like, I'll get the tip, or I'll get, like, ice cream or something, if you pay for dinner. Like, I feel like that's, like, a
Do you
good-
think a woman gets insulted if a guy goes, you're in my town, you're telling me, don't worry about it, you can pick it up next time or something? It's the bailout.
Insulted? No.
Because sometimes women will do that. I had a lady got mad at me because she wanted to pick up the tab and she's like, gave me that.
Women
"Well, you think you're
empowerment
more-"
thing?
Yeah, you think you're better than me? I said, wow, you know what? Pay my bill, pay that bill, and see ya.
But no, if I felt like I really wanted to treat you and I would say this is really on me, then it would be really on me. But insulted, no.
Well, you can treat me all the time.
I know, you let me treat you all the time.
I said, don't pay.
We went out. You saw yesterday, Vid. We went down to Sunnyside for a field trip. We go ice cream day. There were 10 of us, so there was no way to get 10 anyway. And this one had the bus coming at 2:30, and this one had the bus coming at 4. So we walked. Ice cream day at Sunnyside.
I thought that was a
Pay the
massive
tab.
chaos.
Me.
Are you
So
the
who-
treasurer?
I'm the treasurer, banker.
She just has the bank card. Don't get all crazy.
I just do the mom thing. I just paid the tab.
I'm assuming Freddie appreciates you.
No. Not at all. I was in there with a massive narcissist. The guy at the store had a good time with it.
So who had the best ice cream? You weren't here.
Aw.
What'd you get?
Honestly, I would give it a 4 out of 10.
What was it?
I was a little too excited
4
about
out
it.
of 10.
But then I ate it and I was like, eh.
What the hell
Which one did you get?
Oh, you got the
I had
little
Sandwich.
cracker thing.
It's a sandwich.
The cracker
Sandwich.
thing.
The cookie sandwich?
Cracker, yeah, the cookie, chocolate chip, M&M chocolate chip cookie or whatever.
With ice cream.
Yeah, but that's not a good sandwich. For ice cream.
Well, I
We
did
should have
my
gone to
best.
Haagen
The
Dazs.
cookies were too thin.
When's your anniversary?
They just,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
not-
Middle of the-
Brooklyn Cafe shirt.
It's actually on June 21st.
So I have a request.
Okay.
No.
That you take your entire crew and you get a bus and you take them to Jackson's Ice Cream Parlor.
Yes.
That'd be
for
fun.
real ice cream.
We should do
Yes.
You ever been to Jackson?
Oh my god, it's amazing.
You never been to Jackson?
No, I've
Jackson?
never heard of it.
Highly
Their,
recommend.
their,
We should do that.
their
Highly
ice cream,
recommend.
the ice cream floats are this big.
I'm sold.
No way.
They have a
That's what-
sink.
Here's
Best
my
ice cream.
unreasonable request that you get
The kitchen
it's called
sink?
tub.
The
What's it
kitchen
called?
sink?
Kitchen
The
sink.
Kitchen sink.
The big one.
We should do
Yeah.
that actually.
We should, and Vinny's gonna pay for it.
Just so you guys know in advance,
Thank
it's
you,
very
Vinny.
loud and there's a lot of things going on, so just be prepared.
Well, your appetizer is popcorn, which is always a
Popcorn.
good way to
Yeah.
start off a meal with some popcorn,
it's really
right?
fun.
That's
I haven't been there. Oh my god.
So we should do
Ladies.
it. That's a good idea, Vinny. Do you know them?
Yeah, I know Linda, the owner. So here's my unreasonable
Can you get us
request.
in? Can
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Can we
What
get it
time
for
are you gonna
free?
go? It's on a Tuesday.
So let's
21st.
go and we'll just do what we do.
Tell her we're gonna be there at 11.
No, they open at 12.
Well, I guess we'll be there at 12.
Yeah, 11.
On the 21st.
Yeah.
So here's my request before I forget it. That you have only Freddie by each and every one of the crew in Jackson's ice cream parlor cup.
Freddie's
The
paying.
Agape.
You
Yes.
love this guy.
Let's flip the tables.
Vinny, you're paying for it. You're treating us.
Are
You
having
invited us.
Are you having
You're
a
treating
money,
us.
a money conversation?
Yes, I am. Very much so. You invited, so you gotta take us.
That'd be a whole lot of fun,
Uncle
though.
Vinny. Now you see him, you call him Uncle Vinny.
So
Uncle
here's,
Vinny.
I want you to get this. Do you see the generosity of people from Brooklyn, like Dawn and Vinny?
John and Vinny.
And you get how the guy from the Bronx is like holding. He's got,
know.
we call it short arms.
I know.
That's what they call it.
But yeah, we're coming up
That's
on
not
6
random.
years.
Really?
7 years. 8 years. God only knows how long it's been.
212. I don't even
Where's
know.
your license? Is it on the wall somewhere?
Our license is from here, though. So we started up at iHeart in 2016, I think.
I don't know.
17.
It seems.
I was
longer than
actually
that.
looking at it. You know, remember our first year anniversary we did at Juniors in Meisner Park.
We used to have a
I
contract.
go
with
through
them.
all of that.
That was fun, Junior.
It was a whole day we
You
did
ever been to Junior's?
of shows
When it was around? It was really fun. Then.
in Meisner Park. So a whole lot of stuff going on. I guess we're meeting with Vinny. We got Fuego coming up. Got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
We're going to be moving some stuff around, you guys. We're going to be fixing sound. We're going to move some art around in Studio B, bring it back to life, clean some stuff up because
How
we're
come
putting
you do that?
podcasts
You
over
look,
there.
where are you looking? We're gonna
I'm
move
looking
stuff
there
around.
and looking where I'm going to move things
Yes,
around.
Vinny is live. It's our morning show.
Do you know we're zhuzhing it up? Next Wednesday, our show is moving to New York, starting on Wednesday.
I got everybody up in the Bronx and Manhattan. I don't have anybody in Brooklyn. They
Vinny
all-
knows people in Brooklyn,
They're
though.
all starting to
2.2
tune in.
million people you're missing out on in Brooklyn.
I don't know anybody. I'll find somebody.
WGHT New York 1598.3
What do you need in
FM.
Brooklyn?
People to listen to the show.
Call in, win a trip. Maybe win a trip on the postal thing.
Wow, that would be nice.
Wow.
This is next week?
Wednesday, we start Wednesday. We're going to be airing Wednesdays at 12 o'clock
Oh, we're
on
promoting tomorrow?
WGHT. They're going to start promoting maybe today.
Yeah.
Time to push it out.
You can win.
He's going to make a phone call.
Make a phone call. Call 3 Finger
What's
Federal.
on it? He's got lobsters on his shorts. All right, everyone. Have a great morning. Tune in. We have Fuego coming up at 11 o'clock. We got Rebooted the Podcast. We've got our midday show. We got a whole lot of stuff coming on.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye. Ooh, he was quick.
This light got it quick.
Thank you for listening to the morning show. As I go now to fill my mug, which is completely empty, I'm coffee out.
Your cup runneth over.
No, company dry.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. Tune in for all of our other morning shows coming from Ant Media Productions, and then our afternoon show at 12 o'clock.
And always join us for more fun and laughs, because you know your day starts when you smile.
Have a great morning, and we'll see you in a little bit.
And don't be late.